Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef, the alternate, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to the Daily Nerd Live Friday edition. How y'all doing this week? Hey up everyone. The past, over 7 days now has been, it's been a past 7 days. I apologise that there was pretty much nothing on this channel for the last week. I hope you guys read the short community note that I posted on the channel. I put all my updates in the community tab, so do check up on that. I'm not going to talk much about it. I'm not going to mention it pretty much ever again. I just wanted to kind of acknowledge it here live, apologise, something I had to do. And that's pretty much the end of that. But how y'all doing? I'm doing well. I'm so freaking glad I'm back. Did 2 Daily Nerds yesterday, and it just felt so good to be recording videos again. And now I'm live again with you guys in the chat. Oh my goodness, it feels so amazing to be back. So yeah, let's crack on. Hey up everyone. How y'all doing this wonderful, wonderful day? Brandon saying, welcome back, Steph. Well, thank you so much. I'm definitely glad to be back. So, yeah, just hanging out with you guys, talking about our favourite gruesome twosome, Hazza and Megsy. Yay! So, there we go on that score, which we will be doing in a moment, because, oh my goodness. Wow, there was a bit that I missed in the last 7 days, wasn't there? Whoops. Never mind. So hi Rios. Thank you so much for your continued support for the leadership for the last 3 months, saying, hey up Steph, you are back and going hard. Booyah. Yes, I am back. This is it. And yeah, really enjoying going live on a Fridays for definite. So thank you so much for everyone that's tuned in right now. On a Fridays, I will be going live a little bit earlier, around about 7:30 UK time. So do bear that in mind. But on Sunday, yes, it will be 10 o'clock UK time. The usual there. Oh my goodness. Oh, Wendy says we missed you, Steph. Oh, I missed you guys too. Poops Mama, glad to see you. Hurricane Heidi, missed you. Oh, Poops Mama, we did miss you. Yeah, I missed you guys. But yeah, the week happened, had to do it, and so that was that. Sometimes, you know, life happens, guys. Sometimes it just does, so there we go. But I'm so glad that you guys are all joining into this live stream. My first live stream back! Yay! I'm so happy, so right, alternerds, these turtleinos are getting on my nerves, especially the one called VM. They think Scambit is a great person. Yeah, they're still trying to hit the whole Amber Turd is a great person kind of thing, right? Yeah, whatever. But boy, I don't think so. Ladybug Gem says, question, where have you been on Popcorn Planet? Well, that's the thing, right? It's not just this channel, it's Popcorn Planet as well. Even if you don't see me on screen when it comes to Popcorn Planet, guys, I am working behind the scenes, best believe. Working hard to deliver content over on Andy's channels, not only Popcorn Planet, but Popcorn Palace as well. So, yeah, but I am very grateful and very thankful for you guys that, you know, you're not prying in and asking questions about essentially where I've been and what's happened the last 7 days. All I will say is this. Everything is fine. I am fine. I am happy. I am good. Nothing bad has happened to me at all. Far from it. But, yeah, the week had to happen, so that's that, basically. AZ does it right, says, let's just call them what they are, the 2 turds. I just call them the gruesome twosome, but there we are. Brian Chris, hey Steph, hope you are well and good. Yes, I am. Definitely well and good. Definitely happy. So, yeah. And I'm definitely well and good and happy, and now I'm back with you guys, streaming live. So, yay! So happy. And Nancy DVI, coming in with my favourite super chat sticker, the Ginger Doggy Fighting Arts moment. Yes! Thank you so much. And for those that don't know, let me explain it to you right now. Look at this right here, okay? It's a ginger doggy. There are hearts coming out from the tail. And when you lift the tail of a doggy, what's right underneath? The butthole. Therefore, this is a Ginger Doggy Fighting Hearts moment. Now you will never be able to unsee it for the rest of your life. You are welcome. Love it. Thank you so much. Ramble On says, always a treat to see you and your subscribers. Yes, it's always a treat to see you guys as well. This is one of my favourite parts of being a YouTuber, going live and speaking to you guys directly. And we can have that conversation and have some fun. Maria 2040 is like, Nancy DVI, I know how to make Steph smile too. Yes! Another Ginger Doggy Fighting Hearts moment. Love it. Thank you so much. And everyone's just welcoming me back. Dina Williams saying, so glad you're back. I'm glad I am back too. Absolutely, guys. Oh my goodness. And yes, spank the like to see the monkey. I see there's 230 of you watching at the moment. Hey up, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into my first live stream back from a break. We've got 142 likes already. Guys, if we reach 500 likes, spanked, you guys get to see the monkey. And if you don't know what that is, well, spank the like right now and you'll soon find out. Mum of Two is asking a good question. Will you go to Patreon? I am considering it and I'm thinking about it. So it is a possibility. If I do it, of course you guys are going to be the first to know. So stay tuned. I'm looking into it. None of your husbands says, I just called them the Gruesome Twosome 2 minutes ago on Popcorn Planet, LOL. You see, there you go. Great minds think alike, guys. They just do. They just do. Billy Clatt says, Mr. Yorkshire Sass, can't wait for your take on the shenanigans. Oh, yeah, I know, right? This Sunday, unless there's anything that breaks, I'm going to be basically doing a review of the last 7 days of everything that I missed when it comes to the misadventures of Hazza and Megzy and giving you my take and my commentary on the full lot. And like I say, my goodness, there was a lot that happened in the last 7 days, wasn't there? My goodness. Shaz, thank you so much for your continued support for the leadership, my friend, for the last 11 months. That is freaking awesome. Thank you. Saying whatever is happening is your business. We are just glad you are back. Well, I'm glad I'm back as well. Not like I'm biased or anything, but there we go. Absolutely love it. Lizzie B says they've been wasting time. If they haven't done anything creative themselves in 4 years, they are not going to create something of substance in 11 months. You think? Netflix is going to drop them like they're hot shiz. I'm telling you right now. They're going to get dropped. It's going to happen. And I think this year. Totally. Project Metal Music, one of the big-ass mods in the community. Steph, we properly missed you, and I'm so happy you're back. Oh, I missed you guys too. I really did. And guys, stay tuned. I will be starting the topic in a moment. I just like saying hi to you guys first and foremost. And it's been a while, so, you know, I really want to say hi to you guys. Janet Clove says, I guess Netflix is promoting Megzy and Hazza. They'll be coming out with great things in her movie. I think that Megzy and Hazza believe that they are the king and queen of the USA. Yeah. I think they think they're the king and queen of the freaking universe. You know what I mean? Their narcissism knows no bounds. There we are. Project Metal Music. Who wants to see the monkey? Get a spanking. Yes, they're the kind of spanks that I definitely encourage from you guys. Spanking the like button and spanking the subscribe button. I love it when you spank me them in those ways. What can I say? It's a thing. It's a thing. I heard that. I heard about that. Do I believe it? I am I'm skeptical. Drop the receipts. If she was on the phone with Megzy last night, drop the receipts. But I'm skeptical on that one. No disrespect to Paula, don't get me wrong, but I am skeptical on that one. So there we go. Poop's Mama says, I love your accent. Don't know why some said they can't understand you. They must not be listening very well. Took the words right out of me gob. There you are. Oh, wow. Let's see. Wancho in the house. Hey up, Wancho from the Ravens flock. Saying much love to you, Steph. I'm glad you're okay and safe. Thank you. You guys must be really, really busy at the moment with the whole Vince McMahon lawsuit situation. Woo! My goodness, shiz is definitely popping off in your world right now. My goodness. If you guys want to know more about the whole Vince McMahon WWE lawsuit going on, it's nuts, guys. Make sure you subscribe to my friend over on the Ravens flock, because I am sure they are all over that. Like, nobody's business. Let me tell you that right now. Lisa Boo, thank you so much for your continued support for the leadership for the last 18 months, a year and a half. That's insane. Thank you. Saying, missed you very much, Steph. Much love to you and everyone. Oh, I missed you too. But I'm so glad I'm back. Oh my goodness. And let's see. Poop's Mama says, I would be skeptical too. Yeah, I mean, I don't mean any disrespect, Paula. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I don't believe her. I'm really not saying that. I'm just saying I'm on the fence. Until there's receipts of that, I'm on the fence, because that is, let's be real here. That is a big, massive claim to make. That Megzy just picks up the phone and finds Paula's number and calls her. It's a big, massive claim to make. So, a big, massive claim deserves big, massive evidence, big, massive receipts to support such a claim. So, there we go. Let's see. What else you guys are saying? Shaz says, I personally think it was a squaddy. You see, I've seen that as well. That, you know, it's a Sussex squaddy that's trying to wind her up. Possibly. I mean, we all know that they're cyberbullies and they're psychopaths, so possibly. But again, that's that. Justine Kesner says, hey there, Steph. I love that you're healthy, back and ready to attack. Booyah! Totally I am. And Janet Clough says, you're so funny, love your humour, wish I could send money, but lost my husband some time ago. Oh my goodness, don't. No. Firstly, thank you so much for the compliments, because that is really kind of you. But secondly, don't feel like you've got to say, I wish I could, support you monetarily, but I can't. Seriously, you watching right now, interacting with my streams and my videos is more than enough, okay? Because that is still supporting me, the channel, and the community. So please do not feel any kind of way if you can't support me monetarily when it comes to, the super chats and all that malarkey. So please just sit back, relax, enjoy the stream, and don't worry about it. It's all Gucci, lass. It's all Gucci, okay? With that being said, do you know what? Let's crack on with today's main topic. With that being said, is Megzy and Hazza using Jamaica and veterans to cover up the African Parks scandal? Now, you guys presumably will be all up to date with the African Parks scandal and what's going on there, so I'm not going to go through all of that. However, let's crack on with this first and foremost. Oh my goodness. Now, whilst I'm going through all this, if any of you send any support, I will get to it as and when I can during this segment of the stream. So do bear that in mind. So Jamaica Live, they released this tweet yesterday. And they say, Harry and Meghan continues to do amazing work for the Archewell Foundation. Notice how they spell Archewell wrong. That's just the linguistic analysis. That's just the linguistic analyst in me. Can't even say it right. For them to spell Archewell wrong, to me, indicates that Jamaica Live doesn't care about Hazza and Megzi and their charitable foundation, because if they did, then they would make a note to ensure that they spelt the foundation name correct. So, first and foremost, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, Jamaica don't give a shiz about them. Next. This is a video that was released, and this was done 2 years ago, and it's only been released now. And it's of Hazza and Megzi with their acceptance speech for the Robert F. Kennedy Human Rights Ripple of Hope Award. We all remember that. This was back in New York, October the 11th, 2022, when they announced that Hazza and Megzi had been named as this year's Ripple of Hope Award, or that year's Ripple of Hope Award laureates, in recognition of their work on racial justice, mental health, and other social impact initiatives through their Archewell Foundation. Even though when you look at their website, you think, what are they doing again? It's all word salad, guys. And so they were honoured alongside previously announced laureates Frank Baker, co-founder and managing partner of Series, and Brian Monahan, a chair of the board and chief executive officer of Bank of America, and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. So let's just quickly, watch this video. Now, it looks proper AI. It looks like Madame Tussauds wax figure-esque. It's proper scary, actually, in a way. But yeah, let's watch this, and then I'm going to explain how, it might be a conspiracy theory or whatever, Hazza and Megzi are using Jamaica and veterans to cover up the African Park scandal. So here we go.
Thank you, Kerry and Ethel, and everybody from RFK Human Rights for this distinguished honour. It's humbling to be recognised among such an illustrious group of icons, trailblazers and advocates, both past and present.
Thing is, though, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, Hazza and Megzi are not icons. They're not trailblazers, all right? What have they been iconic in? Nothing. What have they trailblazed in? Nothing. Opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, they bought this award, okay?
Including President Zelensky, whose fearless leadership this year has firmly cemented his place in the history books of tomorrow. And of course, Bill Russell, who may no longer be with us, but leaves a remarkable legacy in the advancement of civil rights.
The enduring dream of Robert F. Kennedy of a just and peaceful world is so much more than a simple hope.
Now, when you look at this video, they're not actually looking directly into the camera. They're looking away from the camera slightly. They're reading a script, guys. It's so obvious that they're reading a script. What the deuce? And this was 2 years ago. Why is it being released now? Why? I don't get it. Why is it being released now? Well, I do get it. I've got an opinion. We're going to get onto that.
It's a direct ask, an explicit challenge, a call to action, a test of individual courage and collective spirit. And his appeal to humanity is as relevant today as it was in 1966 when he stood before the University of Cape Town, a place we've visited and hold close to our hearts.
Cape Town. Yes, they visited it. But why is it close to their hearts? They've never really spoken about Cape Town at all. Really, ever, from what I know. So, how is it close to their hearts again? I don't think so.
And he delivered a vision for the common good of society.
Bobby Kennedy said, each time a man stands up for an ideal or acts to improve the lot of others or strikes out against injustice, he sends forth a tiny ripple of hope.
And he also said, those ripples build a current which can sweep down the mightiest walls of oppression and resistance.
You know the only ripples that these gruesome twosome make are the ripples of, nastiness against the royal family. The ripples for their bank account, right? Freaking ripples of up my backside. What the hell is this?
And as we all face a complex and challenging time in the world, we choose a path of optimism.
Oh, yeah, they choose a path of optimism by, continuously, hammering down against the royal family and flinging shiz their way. I mean, in the last 2 years, what's happened? All the interviews that they've done, the Hassan Megzi mockumentary, Spare, the rumoured upcoming memoir from Megzi. Like, oh yeah. Yeah, totally. They are so much advocating the ripples of positivity there. Hypocrites.
of care for each other and our communities.
Yeah, they totally care for each other. Totally, right? Are you buying this? I'm not.
We understand this honour is not about the culmination of a life's work, but instead, and in many ways for us, a beginning.
Finally, we're deeply excited to announce that Archwell Foundation and RFK Human Rights are partnering on a new initiative to give young people a chance to be storytellers for human rights.
Yeah, this was 2 years ago, right? What happened to this initiative, this partnership to give young people the chance to be storytellers for human rights? Whatever happened to that, guys? I didn't hear anything about it since, did you? No.
Our new award will be given to students who create films focused on defenders of women's rights and whose stories challenge some of the very archetypes that continue to try to hold women back today.
Oh, right. So it's all about women's rights. Why? There's more to human rights than women's rights. And this is coming from a female, all right? Last time I checked, I'm still female, guys. And you see how she mentioned in the archetypes? Yeah. She's freaking plugging, right, her podcast, her upcoming podcast there. Disgusting.
It's called the Archwell Foundation Award for Gender Equity in Student Film, a springboard for creativity and activism, a place for them to come together through young leadership.
Plug, 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 plug. They're just plugging themselves at this point, right?
We leave you tonight with parting words from Bobby Kennedy that have resonated with both of us. Few will have the greatness to bend history, but each of us can work to change a small portion of the events. And in the total of all these acts will be written the history of this generation. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, totally. That'll work when you're only dedicating literally an hour a week each to the Archwell Foundation. Yeah, totally going to make a difference to the world when you're just working an hour a week each for charity. Yeah, okay, whatever. This is just like, just not on, is it? But this is the thing, right? This video was from 2 years ago and it's only seeing the light of day now. Why is that? And why are they giving it to Jamaica? Now, we all know the last 7 days they appeared in Jamaica for the Bob Marley film premiere, which again caused a lot of controversy. Presumably you guys know about that, so I'm not going to go through any of that. Before we continue though, Nick Wilson, thank you so much for becoming a leader. Appreciate your face. Thank you so much. Everyone say hey up to our newest leader, Nick. Appreciate your face, mate. But yeah, this is the thing. This is a video from 2 years ago that's only seen the light of day now and is being released by a Jamaican outlet. Why is that? Why is that? So the Royal Rogue, my friend here on YouTube, Jesus, if you're not subscribed to him, you're living under a rock, guys. Get it done now. Says, what's crazy is that this account, Jamaica Live, releases this video from 2022, and for the life of me, I can't find the original anywhere. And I'm pretty damn sure I didn't see it back then. Who gave it to them, and why it's something that happened 2 years ago, right? This is a brilliant question, okay? Why all of a sudden is a video that's never seen the light of day from 2 years ago being released now through a Jamaican outlet? And leaving you a little bit on that cliffhanger there for one moment. Joanne Hawley, thank you so much for your support for the leadership. Really, really appreciate your face. Everyone say hey up to Joanne. Thank you so much. Now, we get on to the British Prince, okay, on Twitter. And he says they are desperate to change the subject from African parks and the Sussex Squad terrorist network. Ding, 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 ding. we have a winner, guys. We have a winner. Because this is the thing, right? The past 7 days has been absolutely insanely bad for Hazza and Megxi, especially the African Parks controversy and everything that's happened there. It's not good for them. It's really, really bad. So what are they trying to do? They're trying to change the narrative in public. And they're trying to push out, through a Jamaican outlet, this video that was like from 2 years ago. I'd be like, oh my goodness, a never before seen video from 2 years ago that's just being released through a Jamaican outlet. They're using America, they're using Jamaica, they are using America as well, but they're using Jamaica in this instance, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, to try and cover up the African Park scandal by using a Jamaican outlet to release this video that's never been seen before that was filmed 2 years ago. Yeah, they're trying to make everyone forget. They're like, look, don't look over here. Don't look over here at the African Park scandal because, oh, look, shiny and new video never seen before that was filmed 2 years ago that you guys get to see now. Ooh, look at this, look at this. Don't look at this, look at this, look at this. And they're literally using Jamaica, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, to try and help them cover up the African Park scandal. That's insane, right? SF, thank you so much for the $5 sugar bucks. Really appreciate your face. Saying, are you stopping the tarot videos? Haven't seen any since November, December time. Glad you are back. Was getting worried. No, I'm not stopping the tarot videos. I'm still in touch with Natalie at the moment. I know that she is hella busy, especially the beginning of this year. But yeah, the tarot videos, I hope, will resume again when it comes to Hazza and Megxi, so do stay tuned for that. But SF, thank you so much for the sugar bucks. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So let's go on to According to Taz. Again, another one of my friends here on YouTube, please make sure you subscribe to her, saying, well, of course, Harry has had terrible PR the last week after it was revealed that he learned of Africa Park's accusations back in May, yet did nothing and continued to promote the organisation. Bad PR means one of two things: roll out the children or use veterans. Yes, we're going to get onto that shortly because I've just, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, shown how Megxi and Hazza was using Jamaica to cover up the African Park scandal. But in this live stream, I'm also going to show, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, how they're using veterans as well to try and cover up the African Park scandal. It's a two-pronged attack. Megan's Mole, another one of my friends. Hey up, Megan's Mole. How you doing, honey? If you're watching, says, what the hell is this AI-generated nonsense? And why release this 2 years later? Just to take the heat off Harry's African Park scandal and the back of people getting... I'm not even going to say that because a YouTube human reviewer. It's just... It's evil. Evil, what African Parks has done. Hazza and Megxi will do all this, but not address the actual issue. Losers. Absolutely. And so, yeah, let's get on to the veterans and how, in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, they're also trying to use the veterans to cover up the African Park scandal. So here, it was released earlier on today on the Invictus Games Vancouver Whistler 2025 official Twitter account. We are thrilled to be welcoming back the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Yeah, not Hazza and Megxi. No, they're still having to use the titles, right, to make themselves look and feel important. For the Invictus Games Vancouver Whistler 2025's 1 year ago celebrations and participating nations winter training camp. So, yes, news has come out yesterday that they are heading to Canada this month for a special celebration and that they will go to Canada from February the 14th to February the 16th for all of this 1 year to go celebrations. They're going to be there for 3 days and they're going to join members of the participating nations, when I can get my teeth back in, winter training camp, which provides an opportunity for members of the international Invictus community, including team managers, coaches and competitors, to experience winter adaptive sports ahead of the games next year. And they quote Prince Hazza from 2022. They don't get a recent quote. No. They get a quote from like 2 years ago. saying there's nowhere you can feel more embraced and supported than with the Invictus family. The Toronto Games were our first time out and about publicly in an official way. We were dating at the time, so it was a lot to take in, but fortunately we were with the perfect community for that. Now 5 years later, here we are in The Hague at the 5th Invictus Games as parents of 2 and living in the US. I had always wanted to share these incredible moments with someone special, and to have Meg by my side means everything. And this is the thing, right? Again, it's a sense of, don't look over here where the African Park scandal is. No. Look over here. Ooh, veterans. Ooh, Invictus Games. Ooh, the Vancouver Whistler 2025 Winter Games. Ooh, shiny new. Look at this. Don't look here. Don't look here. It's Megxie, the team Sussex, to try and overpower the news, which is, look over here, not here. Look at Jamaica. Look at this video from 2 years ago that you're only seeing now. Look at the Invictus Games and what we're doing here. But don't look at the African Park scandal. Look here, not here. Look here, not here. Does that make sense, guys? They're trying to overload the news cycle with other news that's more favourable to them to overshadow the African Park scandal. They're trying to cover it up, guys. Opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. And try and make us forget what happened here. No. Forget what happened in the African Park scandal. No. Remember the JFK award that we did 2 years ago? Here's a video you've never seen before. Remember, we still got the Invictus Games 2025, Whistler, Vancouver. Look at this. Big, major cover up, guys. Seriously, I'm telling you. Now, this is the thing, right? They're also trying to cover up, as a little bit of a bonus, guys, how absolutely insanely effed up the Invictus Games is right now. Okay? They're trying to make out that everything's tickety-boo, that everything's absolutely fine. It's not, guys. And I've been reporting on this since around about July, August time. So let me explain to you what the hell is going on, right? So we've got, back in November 2023, 2 top chiefs being sacked. All of a sudden, morale at an all-time low, the event being over budget despite a $30 million grant. And so essentially, the CEO, Peter Lawless, a lawyer and one of the most respected Olympic and Paralympic administrator, left his job abruptly. You also had Bill Cooper, who was in the role of Chief Commercial Officer for 10 months, leaving in October. One Games volunteers said that staff are concerned that these recent moves will again overshadow this incredible event for our veterans. They also raised concerns that Hazem and Megxie's security and other costs may put a strain on Games finances if Invictus 2025 has to pick up the bill. And this is the thing, right? The Invictus Games Foundation, the official Twitter account, has literally been begging people for money. Never mind that they've got millions upon millions in government grants to fund this thing. No, they're asking you for money. You can't make this shiz up, right? If you'd like to support us, you could do so here. And there's literally like a quasi GoFundMe for the Invictus Games. This is insane, right? 163 donors. Only 163 donors, guys. This is how much, right, people care and believe in the Invictus Games right now. Yeah, I know. It's wah, wah, wah. No one wants to pay for Hazem and Megxie's security and Megxie's wardrobe for the Invictus Games. Oh my goodness. But you know, we had, again, back end of last year, where we saw Hazem and Megxie a hockey game in Canada. And it was seen as Hazem and Megxie flying in to try and save the Invictus Games amid all the chaos that's going on behind the scenes at the moment. And so, if you remember, Hazem himself went onto the ice to drop the first puck. Now, he completely screwed it up. We all know this. But yeah, this was seen as them trying to save the Invictus Games and trying to, from a PR perspective, turn around and be like, nothing's going on here. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything is going wrong, and there's so much wrong about it. I reported on this months ago. So Angela Levin telling GB News the people in Canada have contacted her to say they're trying to stop the 2025 one because they don't want it anymore with them. They've got to leave the Invictus Games. They don't want him because he's ruined it. They're taking all the spotlight away from them. So what she's saying there is they don't want Hazza because he's ruined it, and that Hazza and Megzi are taking the spotlight away from the veterans. She says, I mean, they need that help. They need the spotlight, i.e. the veterans need the help and the veterans need the spotlight. The most extraordinary things that they've managed to do from being very, very badly wounded. And here, Angela Levin turning around on Twitter saying the Invictus Games is desperate for money and owe millions. There is concern it won't be able to operate. So, in a nutshell, guys, this is where we're at. You've got opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. Hazza and Megzi, first and foremost, using Jamaica, okay, to try and cover up the African Park scandal by giving a Jamaican outlet this video, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, right, that was filmed 2 years ago, that's only seeing the light of day now, okay? And by doing this, it's like they're trying to turn around like, ooh, look at this, right? A video that's no one's seen before, exclusive, right? Bombshell, look at this video. Ooh, something shiny and new that no one's seen before. Forget the African Park scandal because we've got a new video for you guys. Woo! Right? A, that's what they're doing. And then B, using the veterans to cover up the African Park scandal. Because now they're flooding the media outlets with this story as well. Oh, look at this. 1 year before the Invictus Games, we're going to go back to Canada and we're going to celebrate veterans. Yeah, focus on that story. Don't focus on the African Park scandal. No. Focus on what we're doing for the Invictus Games. Yay! Even though, in the background, 2 top bosses have been sacked or freaking left, and they're all in turmoil because it's over budget, there's low morale, and... Oh, hang on. OBS Studios being a bit of a div. One moment. Okay, we're reconnected now. Okay, apologies for that. Of course, my first live stream back, and OBS is like, I'm not used to streaming. Well, get used to it, OBS, because I'm back. So, yeah, with that being said, before we were so rudely interrupted by OBS, guys, what do you guys think to all of this? Do you think that Hazza and Megzi are using Jamaica and veterans to try and cover up the African Park scandal? For all those that are watching live, stay exactly where you are. We're going to continue a little while longer. For all those on the replay and for you watching on the live as well, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to join our alternate tribe, because I'll be honest with you, help us get to 100k so we can get that silver play button right there and hopefully cause a Christopher Boozy meltdown on Twitter. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatever. Also, as well, if you've got some very strong opinions about what I've just discussed, and I bet you do, then for those on the replay, you can send me a super thanks. It's just below this video right here. We can have a conversation about it because it does guarantee a response from me. And for all those on the live, if you've got some very strong comments on this one, you can always send me a super chat because they're guaranteed to be read on the live stream. And with that being blah, 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 blah. And with that being said, I hope live chat. How's it going? I'm going to spend the last 20 minutes chatting with you guys. I can see here that there's 500 of you watching at the moment. Thank you so much for everyone that's tuned in for my first live stream back. I can see here that we're 360 likes in. Guys, we're only 140 likes away from achieving a monkey. So guys, if you believe that Hazza and Megzi are using Jamaica and the veterans to cover up the African Park scandal, spank that like button right now. I'd like to see how many of you actually agree with me on this one. So yeah, spank the like button. And yeah, let me see how many of you guys actually agree with me on that one. But yeah, let's see. Oh, hey up, Sergeant George Harrison in the house, saying, hey up, tribe, welcome back, Steph. Well, thank you so much. I'm so glad to be back. So glad to see you again, Sarge. And oh my goodness, Sarge coming in and be like, I know how to do this. Gifting 5 leaderships to some of you lucky lots out there. So everyone say, hey, up to our newest leaders, courtesy of our Sergeant George Harrison, who is going to respond and kick off today's gifting wars. Guys, we may soon find out. Bear in mind, I'm going to be ending this stream in about 15 minutes time. So you don't have that much long to partake and kick off today's gifting wars. So there you go on that score. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Sergeant saying you do stupid things, you win stupid prizes. I love that saying. You do stupid things, you win stupid prizes. Booyah. Okay, fair enough. I love that one. Elaine says they can show something from 2 years ago but not address something from last May. Disgustingly reprehensible. Absolutely. I absolutely agree. And for those that are not used to the live portion chatteroo on my streams, those that send super chat stickers and all that malarkey, your comments are guaranteed to be read out. Everyone else, I'm just going to pick and choose what stands out to me, but bear in mind, your comments are not guaranteed to be read out, so just bear that in mind. Lizzie B says, which government gave them 30 million? I believe it was the Canadian government. You can have a word with Justin Trudeau, basically, on that one. Karen says, and if Harry left his visa in the USA, they could stay in Canada as refugees. Oh, that is hilarious. I love it. Yes, and yes. Bear in mind, actually, later on this month, there is going to be the court showdown between the Heritage Foundation and the government in order to try and get Prince Hazard's visa application. So I believe it's the 23rd of February. Guys, I'm all over that. I've been reporting on it since literally the dawn of time on this one. So, yeah, stay tuned on this channel because, I'll be giving updates on that one as well. Tears in Tina. Oh, thank you so much for the $2 sugar bucks and the Ginger Donkey Fighting Hearts moment. Yes. I love it. Thank you so much. David Alp asks Stef, do you think they will totally cancel the new Invictus Games this year? So this is the thing, right? They are too far in now to cancel it. Millions of dollars inside. No. I think that this is going to be the last Invictus Games. That's what I believe. I believe this is going to be the last Invictus Games that involves Hazard and Megzi. That's what I think. That's what I totally think. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Angela Dawn says, we all know these donations don't go towards the Invictus Games. It goes towards Megzi's wardrobe and ridiculous demands. Hence why no company wants to sponsor this anymore. She just needs to admit that she's a freaking grifter as far as I'm concerned. Really, at this point, right? Right, guys? Kelly M says, I live in Vancouver and they stole that night from an annual charities night. Yeah, they did, right? I believe it was autism, if I remember rightly. That's what I believe. Guys, if you just give me one moment. Sorry, life getting in the way. Just need to respond to a text. Okay, that's done. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Thanks very much for bearing with me on that one. Okay, so Sarai says, yes, people are getting the gist of their tricks, thinking they're going to fool the donors, that their money donated will be used for something good and profiting it for their own selfish wants. Yep. I love this one. Sarge! Yes, Sarge! Krusty and Bozo the Clown. Krusty and Bozo the Clown. I love it. I still call him the gruesome twosome, so you know. There's that. Sergeant says they're becoming so predictable and so boring. I know, right? But hey, it's a thing. Kelly M says in Vancouver, we are vomiting at the thought of them coming here. Dude, over in the UK, we just shudder at the thought of them even landing on our shores. We don't want them, all right? America, keep them. California, they're all yours. We don't want them. We've got enough narcissists and ginger whingers in this country, right? We don't need a couple more, all right? We're totally like Gucci on that one. Stephen Magnus, oh my goodness, thank you so much for the $5 sugar bucks. Keep the support coming. Saying there are two parts. The main Invictus organisation, each game set up a local Invictus company. The companies are independent from the main. It just all sounds like it's a racket. It really, really does. Christine Parker says, ciao from Italy. Whoa, hey up. Buongiorno, Christine. Come stai? Tutto post? Oh my goodness, wow. Dove stai in Italia? Ma dove stai? Digami. Tell me. I would love to know. Nord or Sud Italia? Ma dove? Let me know. Yes, you heard me speak a little bit of Italian there. It ain't perfect, but it's understandable for my family, let's put it that way. And then the rest, I just use Google Translate, so there we go. Let me see what else you guys are saying. So many people have already hit the like button already. Thank you so much. We are just 65 away of the likes being spanked so that we actually achieve a monkey for my first stream back. So guys, if you haven't spanked the like button already, do so. Spank the like button if you think that Hazza and Megzy are using Jamaica and veterans to try and cover up the African Park scandal. Use it as your vote. I would love to know which way you guys swing on that one. Stephanie Gentry, hey up Stephanie, how's it going? Thank you so much for your continued support for the leadership. Saying hi Steph, missed your thoughts. Hey, I missed them too. I'm biased. I missed my thoughts too. I agree. And I agree with you. Yes, I agree with me too. Thanks for the work that you do. Oh, well, thank you. And thank you for the support. And thank you so much for coming back for my first stream back. I really appreciate you, Stephanie. So thank you so much. Let's see. Stephanie Coliogi, if I butchered that, apologies, saying, I've always been on the side of the royal family staying quiet, but now I feel that they need to do something final. I strongly believe that the royal family need to continue to stay quiet because that is the correct tactic to do, because they're just allowing Hazza and Megzy at this point to, create enough rope to hang themselves with. It's a great tactic. The royal family are playing it exactly how they need to play it, right? The only thing that they need to do when the time is right is take away the Duke and Duchess Sussex titles. Simple as that. I don't think that King Charles will do it, but when Prince William ascends to the throne, oh, dude, say bye to those titles, Hazza and Megzy. Because Prince William ain't going to give a shiz at that point. Or should I say King William at that stage will not give a shiz at that point. He's going to take them away. And everyone's going to applaud him for it. Elaine says, hey, Steph, try the candy apple tea. I tried your favourite. They're both delicious. Ooh, the candy apple tea. I got to try that. For those that don't know, go on to thedragonstreasure.com. Use code ALTERNERD for 10% off absolutely everything. My personal favourite is the apple cider tea because it tastes of apples and it smells of apples and it's freaking awesome. But the candy apple tea, oh, I got to try me some of that. Thank you so much for the recommendation, Elaine. I'll certainly be doing that. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Oh, Gunner Girl says, so glad you're back, Steph. Much love always. I'm glad to be back. It's I thrive when I make videos for you guys, but thrive even more when I do streams with you guys, because I get to interact with you more. We get to talk. We get to figure out stuff. We get to talk about the gruesome twosome and take the piss out of them, because, why not, right? Have a laugh, right? And have some fun. And I'm having fun and a laugh right now. How about you guys? Yeah? And we're just, oh my goodness, we are now just 33 spanks of the like button away from achieving a monkey. So guys, get it done. Let's achieve a monkey for my first stream back. Right, guys? Let's get it done. Let's see. What are you guys saying? Spectre says the Invictus Games should return to basics and remove Hazza and Megzi and beg the originators of the Foundation to aid them. Either way, whatever they do, I do think they need to remove Hazza and Megzi. They are taking the attention away from the veterans, which is really where the spotlight needs to be. It's the Hazza and Megzi show. I said that last year, and I'm saying it now. And it's over budget, and there's chaos behind the scenes. The Invictus Games is a mess. It's a total mess. Vancouver Whistler Games, I think it's going to be like the last one. The last one that we're going to see, totally. Julie Garrett says the UK will not have either of them back. We are ashamed and disgusted with them. Yeah, we are. Totally. I don't see how they can come back. I really can't. Margaret Morris says, just hope they get called out over Africa because it's disgusting, but then they take no responsibility for any aspect of their lives. Exactly. Hazza's taken no responsibility over the African Park scandal that he found out about last year in May. It's been nearly a year. And it's absolutely horrific what's happened. Horrific. Yet, they're all about female empowerment, female rights, this, that, and the other. Well, how about the females that were affected from the African Park scandal? No. Hypocrites. They're both hypocrites. And it makes me angry. That they talk about human rights, female empowerment. But when it comes to their own back garden and females are being attacked in the most horrific ways with the African Park scandal, and they don't take accountability, they do nothing of substance. To Hazza and Megzi on that one. And I hope they rot in hell. I really do. It's disgusting. The hypocrisy of it all. Little mini Stef rant there. I miss doing rants on here. I missed it. Oh, I'm so glad I'm back. Lizzie B says, this is why people are apprehensive about working with them in any capacity. The donations have stopped and Hollywood is not offering any big contracts. They don't have any transparency. No, they don't. But as far as I'm concerned, they're hypocrites. There's two issues. There's no transparency and they're freaking huge, massive hypocrites. I don't trust them as far as I could throw them. Oh, Annie says, great to see you, Steph. Hey, great to see you too, Annie. How's it going? And we're just 14 likes being spanked away from achieving a monkey for today's stream. So, guys, spank the like button if you appreciated my Steph rant from 2 seconds ago. Spank it. Spank it good. I like those kind of spankings, guys, from you lot, all right? Spanking the like button and the subscribe button. They're the spankings I encourage you guys to do to me. It's a thing, right? Oh, okay. Ciao, vivo a Montecatini, Termi in Tuscany. Oh, okay, right. Yeah, that's nowhere near where my second home is, but yeah, I know Tuscany. Yeah. Oh, bene. All right. Cool. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Leslie says, "Hi, Steph. Have to keep you low since I'm at work, but hi." Hi. That is so cool, though, to know that you're at work and you've got me in the background, Leslie. Like, oh my goodness, that's like, all right, okay. I kind of feel like a little bit cool with that. Because I remember being at work, like when working from home during the whole Bud Light years. I remember working from home, doing my shares in my old job before I was a full-time YouTuber, but having my private laptop on and like watching streams and YouTube videos in the background. And now Leslie's doing the exact same thing I used to do, but with me. Aw, thanks. Oh my goodness, that feels like a real full circle moment, actually. I'm getting a little bit like emotional with that, actually. Aw, thanks. Wow, cool. Okay, so that's that. I told you I'm getting a bit emotional. I'm tearing up a little bit on that one. Oh, thank you, Leslie. Let's see what else you guys are saying. CSCD says, "I don't think the Invictus Games is going to happen, as the money they got from Canada I don't think will be enough, and I think they lost a lot of corporate sponsors." Yeah, and they've gone over budget, and again, as I explained earlier on, behind the scenes it's a mess. They're trying to cover it up. It ain't working. Jackie Swan, though, thank you so much for your continued support for the leadership, saying, "Hi, Steph, I'm late today. Sorry, glad you're back. Have a good one." Hey, you're here. Don't matter if you're late or not, you're here, Jackie. Thank you so much. And I'm glad that I'm back as well. I'm biased. Of course I am. What can I say? Colleen says, "I missed hearing your accent. I'm in the US. I missed hearing my accent as well on here." Again, I'm biased, but, I'm going to admit it. I agree with you. Shaz says, "Is Steph still buffering, or is it me as we have high winds at the moment?" Yeah. OBS has been a bit of a pain today. Apologies for that. OBS is like, "I'm not used to you streaming, Steph." Well, get used to it because I'm back. So I'll kick it into shape for Sunday. How about that, guys? Deal? Let's see what else you guys are saying. Jackie says, "Spot on, Steph. Hypocrites is right." Yeah, there you go. Sergeant Harrison, thank you so much for the $10 sugar bucks. Saying, "Hazza and Megsy are memes waiting to be created. They are the joke that keeps on giving. They are living in a clown world." Sergeant, they're already memes. Just not in the way that they hoped they would be, right? They're already memes. It's already happened. David Alp says, "Exactly. Megsy is always going on and on about female empowerment, but when it comes to the African Park thing, we have radio silence from Megsy. Disgusting woman." Exactly. You can't freaking bang on about female human rights and female empowerment when females being viciously attacked in the most brutal of ways is happening in the African Parks community organisation that your freaking husband is on the board of directors, and not say anything about it and not speak up about it. You can't have it both ways. It's hypocrisy. It's awful. It's disgusting. Agreed, Paul, David. Agreed. Shaz says, "He passed the book, which makes their statement look as pathetic as they are." Yeah. Where's freaking Megsy's belief in female empowerment and female human rights now? Oh, she's seemingly gone silent on that. It's disgusting. It's hypocrisy. It's finest. I just don't agree with it. Hypocrisy absolutely riles me up. Stand by your freaking beliefs. Put your money where your mouth is. If not, you're just wasting time. And you have no credibility as a human being at that point. None. Zero. Hey, Asif is in the house. Saying, "Just spanked you, Steph." Thanks. It's been so long, love. It's lovely to see you again. I know, it's been a little while, hasn't it? But thank you again for all your help behind the scenes. if you choose to, please continue to send me stuff. It's definitely a big help. So thank you so much for that. Sonia Tapia says, hi, Steph. Just a question. Where can I get your merch? Well, that's a lovely question. Go on to stefthealternerd.com. There's my merch. We've got the Alternate t-shirts in female and males. We've got the Steph Tea Party mugs. And we have, for those that are in on the joke, the one in the middle t-shirt collection and mug collection. So, yeah, go on stefthealternerd.com. There's me merch. Go nuts. Go nuts if you want to. There you are. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Shaz says their statement yesterday was pathetic. It was. It was. Again, I have to ask, where is Megs's stance when it comes to female empowerment and female human rights? Nowhere to be seen. I'll tell you that right now. She's gone really silent on that. Yeah. She got that Miss Foundation award last year. Means nothing, guys. It means nothing. Nothing. Zero. Zilch. Sergeant George Harrison, thank you so much for the $2 sugar bucks. Saying, George, the TV says hi. Yeah, that big ass monster like Jurassic Park T-Rex of a freaking TV that you've got. I'm still jealous of that, I have to admit. Oh my goodness. Well, I say hi back. Hey up. Sergeant Harrison's big ass Jurassic Park T-Rex of a TV. Hey up. Hey up. And Scotty McBoogerballs is in the house. Hey up, Scotty McBoogerballs. Thank you so much for the $2 sugar bucks. And my favourite again, yes, the Ginger Doggy Fine Hearts moment. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Thank you so much. Guys, I am going to be winding down today's live stream. So if you guys have any last minute comments, super chat stickers, the lot, send them in now. Because I'll be winding down this stream in the next couple of minutes. But oh my goodness, Lizzie B in the house gifting 5 leaderships to some of you lucky lot out there. So everyone say, hey up to our newest leaders, courtesy of Lizzie B. And that officially makes this stream a gifting war. So thanks again to Lizzie B for kicking off today's gifting awards for this stream. Really appreciate your face. That takes us to 10 new leaders for today's stream. So thank you so much, guys. You guys do have time to participate in today's gifting wars. I am going to be winding down this stream in the next couple of minutes. So if you want to participate, now's the time to do it, guys. King Bob, though, thank you so much for the $2 sugar bucks and the Ginger Doggy Fighting Arts moment. Yes! I love it. Thank you so much. Jim Magliano says, I got my mug and the one in the middle shirt for my birthday on January the 5th. Oh my goodness. Well, happy birthday for a couple of weeks back. And that's so cute that you were like, you know what? I'm going to treat myself for my birthday. I'm going to go on Steph's website and get some of her merch. Like, that's quite insane, actually, to hear. Oh, you're going to make me all emotional again and be like, oh, really? My merch? You like, I'm going to treat myself to some of Steph's merch birthday. Oh, that's really cool. Thanks. Oh, I'm like, who am I again? Who am I again? Oh, Jim, thank you so much for the support. Really appreciate it. My goodness. And again, I said I'm getting emotional. Oh, a little bit of a tear in the corner of my eye there. Thanks, Jim. Appreciate that. And we've got Joanne Hawley being like, you know what? I can still find Steph's favourite super chat sticker, the Ginger Doggy Fighting Arts moment. Yes! I love it. Thank you so much, you guys. Oh my goodness. Wow. Mark Walker. Mark Walker. There you go. Done it. Hope your life is complete now. Oh, Lizzie B says you're welcome, Steph. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. And Project Metal Music, yes, it is official. We've achieved a monkey for today's stream. Over 500 likes being spanked for today's stream. Thank you so, so much. So, guys, get your dancing shoes on, because it's monkey time. So thank you so much to everyone that spanked the like button. We're already a massive 550 likes being spanked for today's stream. So thank you so much for all your support. My goodness, we achieved a monkey for my first stream back. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, you guys. Margaret's saying, Steph, so good to have you back. A up. I know. I'm so glad to be back. I'm really happy right now. I'm in my element. Right? Streaming online with you guys on my channel. Hi, love it. Bonsai, thank you so much for the £1.99 sugar bucks, saying we're so glad you are back, Steph. We've missed you. Oh, I'm glad I'm back and I've missed you guys as well. So yes, do make sure that you stay tuned. Tomorrow is my day off. As I've been mentioning, Saturday's now my day off, just for live stuff. But Sunday, I will be back 10 o'clock UK time for another Daily Nerd Live Sunday edition. So I hope to see you all then. Unless something breaks, I'm going to do a whole 7 days of hell, the week from hell of Hazza and Megsy. Recap on everything that's happened over the last week and provide you with my thoughts and commentary on it. I got some rants, so stay tuned for that. Mary Stoner says, you're the wonderful Queen Steph. What more can we say? Oh, well, thank you. I just don't have the crown yet. But I'll get one. I'll get a crown. How about that? Alice Sings One says, you're a classy channel and I love the colours. Oh, well, thank you. Oh, my goodness. I'm a classy channel. Check me out. I'm classy, guys. And I love the colours. Yeah, blue and green. It just goes. I'm very like, I'm not OCD, but it's like a turn of phrase, right? I'm OCD when it comes to like colour coordination. It's just, colour clashing is very rare in my world. Let's put it that way. So I'm glad you like the aesthetics. Thank you so much. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Yes, Red Squirrel says, Saturday is do Steph stuff. Yes. Saturday is Steph is reminded that there is a real life and reality away from the internet and YouTube. So that's it. Project Mo Music says, ooh, love a good Steph rant. Well, there may be a few on Sunday, so stay tuned for that. With that being said, that is it for today's live stream for the Daily Nerd Live Friday edition. Thank you so much for everyone that tuned in. I really appreciate your faces. 3,063 of you all nerds tuned in as of finishing this live stream right now. So thank you so much for welcoming me back so kindly to YouTube and the live streams, all your kind comments, all your super chat stickers, members. We've got 10 new members for today's stream. So thank you so much for everyone that joined or took part in today's gifting wars. Thank you to everyone that spanked the like button. Oh my goodness, we got 570 likes being spanked. You guys are freaking amazing. Thank you so much. We achieved a monkey for my first stream back. Can't be any perfect than that, really, can it, guys? And thank you to everyone that spanked the subscribe button. We are now at 86,240 alternates in the community. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much. Again, if you haven't done so already on your way out, do make sure you subscribe to join our alternate tribe, because I'll be honest with you, help us get to 100k so we can get that silver play button right there and hopefully cause a Christopher Boozy meltdown on Twitter. Like, share, comment down below on the replay, your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatever's. Stay tuned. Tomorrow is my day off, but on Sunday, 10 o'clock UK time, which is 5 o'clock Eastern, there will be the Daily Nerd Live Sunday edition. And I got a few rants to get off my chest, so stay tuned for all of that. With that being said, thank you again for all your kindness and you guys welcoming me back. It's been absolutely insanely amazing. I'm glad to be back in my element, doing what I enjoy, doing what I love. Thank you so much for the support to enable me to continue to do what I enjoy and do what I love. And until the next time, you guys, laters.